Let's play.
3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to 3 Men and a Let's Play. I'm Mike.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Pierce.
Howdy,
And
Pierce.
we're playing
Dude, look at that hammer.
Do you guys think
Judge Dredd.
Do you think they made Knuckles red to balance out the primary color scheme, or is that just like a coincidence?
No, they probably
all
did.
echidnas in the wild are red.
They got red tiny penises.
Yeah, totally.
Huh. I've never seen an echidna, so I'm just gonna take your word on that.
I've seen
You
lots
should.
of the
I would
kids.
never fit
Me!
you.
Put up a picture of an echidna.
Look how red that thing is.
You better find a red picture of an echidna now.
It's just gonna be a regular echidna just photoshopped red.
I was just gonna put up
MS
Knuckles.
Oh.
No,
Don't tell me how to do my job, Chris!
I will as I sign your paycheck.
I pay you, which apparently, according to the last episode, I don't. So fuck off. I'm in charge.
Well, just because I practice my check writing with you doesn't change
it's now
anything.
3 Pierce into Let's Pierce.
That's some weird ass fruit that's hanging from these vines.
What in the fuck?
I don't know, I just wanted to see what they would do.
Some different colored frogs.
Yeah, I was
man.
about to say, I like how they put a rainforest frog in there as opposed to like the same.
Have you
old
guys ever
shit.
eaten at the Rainforest Cafe?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say, have you ever eaten a rainforest frog? And I was gonna be like, no, I have not.
Yeah, one time I had this weird friend.
I don't remember the food. I just remember it all being like a makeshift jungle with jungle noises
I
inside.
remember like they have a T-Rex or something? Dinosaur?
I don't know.
They had a giant gorilla.
Where's it at? Disney?
Disney World.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
This
that
is
Epcot?
Disney World.
I'm not exactly sure.
If it's an Epcot, then yes. When I worked there, I ate there once.
But like, I don't know if they have standalone locations, if it's just at...
There's some sort of like really fancy restaurant in Epcot, and I think that's the one you're
No.
talking about. No?
It might be Animal Kingdom.
Let's just call it being Lake Buena Vista.
It sucks.
That's where everything seems
Well,
to be
I used
Because
to work
Jill-
in Lake Buena Vista.
Jill used to work at the rainforest. No, she used to work at one of them.
She worked at the rainforest in Guatemala.
There's like one in every park, and we're just dumb.
It's a Disney exclusive, bro.
Yeah, it's a Disney chain.
It's like
It goes-
eating at the Polynesian resort.
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian?
Polynesian or the Pomeranian?
The Polynesian Pomeranian
I
resort.
love going
I
to
would-
the Pomeranian resort.
I would eat at the Pomeranian Resort.
Right? It's all a bunch of Pomeranians everywhere.
I would never eat at the Pomeranian resort. I wouldn't eat a Pomeranian. They're too cute.
It's like I would hang out at the Corgi Hotel.
Okay, I can't do that shit.
I can't afford, so I just go to the Labrador Inn.
That was a never-ending lake there.
That was pretty scary looking down there.
I like how they put like vines and shit hanging overhead, like you should ride them, but you can't.
I bet you could,
You try hard enough. Well,
Huh?
or
you can-
stand
you can-
there.
Oh, you can ride them.
Oh!
It's not suggested, but
It's
you
a
can
fucking
do
trap.
Like two madre. Like here.
it. That's
All
gonna
right.
take you
That's gonna be
straight to the
one
drink.
Bullshit. I
That's-
attacked him between the spikes.
That's where they were the most poisonous.
We were talking about Sonic the Cosplayer was talking about how the Sonic movie can't be any worse than it can't be any worse than the Mario Brothers movie. And I was like, I like that movie. I was like, I have that on DVD. I think it's a wonderful movie. It's just not very well made.
Oh god.
I recently got it, I think for a couple birthdays ago. You might have been there.
I
My
was
brother.
because I exclaimed how I also have it. I just genuinely own it.
All right.
And-
Nobody's questioning that, Pierce.
and
We've
it's
been
It's a good
so weird
movie.
about
It's a good
owning
movie
it.
to watch while on drugs, because that's what all the cast members.
Well,
are
no,
on.
because a lot of people who own it get it as like a gag gift from somebody. They're like, here's this movie.
You just want to make sure you don't get 2 copies of it.
I would love 2 copies of it. Give me more.
Well, okay.
I want to make a coffee table out of them.
I want it on Laserdisc.
Ha! Somebody send me. We're gonna get a PO box specifically so you can send me a copy of fucking Mario Brothers the movie on Laserdisc and a Laserdisc player to use it on.
So maybe you have to do Sonic's home, like his homing attack.
Thought I did that. Oh, okay. I jumped at them.
It shot you off to the left last time, I
He
think.
shot you off of the left. But anyway, so we were talking about the
Jesus.
movie, and I commented.
boy.
I was like,
Oh, God.
imagine right
Oh,
now
you got this,
I
Mike.
got this.
Oh!
survived. It's not.
Get the SpaghettiOs.
God damn it! I want that Cheerio.
Give me those donut seeds.
Do you remember Olympic Cheerios? They come out once every 4 years.
Oh my god, really?
And it's Honey Nut, Frosted,
going, Mike?
and regular Cheerios. I think I'm going the wrong way.
You very much are.
Now they can actually do 5 though, because they also have like cherry and multigrain and shit.
Ew.
Multigrains.
Ew.
I like multigrain.
That just makes me think of cough syrup.
No.
Multigrain?
Cherry.
No cherry.
Oh,
Like it's.
that's how I feel about Big Red Soda. It tastes like cough syrup, but people are like, it's
Ugh.
delicious. And I was like, you're wrong. You're wrong. Just flat.
But yeah, so we're talking about the Mario movie, and I told Sonic, I was like, there's an alternate universe where that was a Sonic the Hedgehog movie with with Dennis Hopper as fucking Dr. Robotnik and John Leguizamo as Tails.
I'd prefer Danny DeVito.
And I was like, so instead of being like monkeys, there's a part where Dennis Hopper's like hedgehogs. Fucking, you've got what's it? What were the two guys' names? It was
Bulk and Skull.
No.
Mario and Luigi.
No, Grinder and
The rooster in the tank?
yeah, it was something in Grinder, Slash and Grinder.
I can never remember
And they're Iggy and Lemmy, so they're like trying to find the president. They're like, we don't find him, or Robotnik's gonna lose his shit.
Dude, I would
They
love
better
to see.
cast them in the new live-action Sonic movie.
John Leguizamo Tails is got a thing for Princess Sally.
Oof. Danny DeVito needs to be Sonic in the upcoming
Still
Sonic
wish he
movie.
ended up. He was.
Hey,
he
you gotta
stayed
go
as
way
Pikachu.
fast. Somebody hand me a knife so I can pick this nail out of my foot.
I think it was funny when they asked
I
him,
got
like,
a ring toe.
they were like, Danny DeVito, are you gonna be the voice of Detective Pikachu? And he's like, what is Pikachu?
What the fuck's a Pikachu?
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
That's the only reason he didn't do it.
Yeah, he's like, because he didn't know what it was gonna be.
And then Ryan Reynolds did it, which is weird.
Because he's just like, yeah, I'll be fucking Pikachu.
What the fuck do I care? I'm so fucking popular, I could do a fucking Sonic movie and everyone would love it.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is kind of at that spot
alright.
where he can pretty much do any movie and people would be like, I fucking love it, take your shirt off!
We should have Ryan Reynolds as Sonic. But he's
I
not
thought you were
allowed
gonna
to
say we
use...
should have Ryan Reynolds on the show.
Yes, that too. But like we should, and when Ryan Reynolds does Sonic's voice, he's not allowed to do his regular voice, like how he does for Deadpool, where he's just using that tone of inflection.
Yeah.
I want him to have some weird, wacky voice where he comes out and he's just like, "Hey, look at me, I'm Sonic."
That's dumb. That's dumb, Pierce.
Yeah,
kidding, I'm
Sonic
sorry.
would have to have a cowboy hat when he said that.
And everybody knows the
Ooh, is that some
cowboy hat's
magical
so
mushroom
saved
dust?
for Australian Knuckles from the movie. You know, the 1999 movie, the OVA,
Oh,
where they make Sonic, or where they make Knuckles Australian.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's got an Australian hat on, and he's like, "Hey, Sonic!"
Well, dadgummit, Sonic.
With Dad going, Sonic. And he's like, "Hey, Sonic! We gotta go run super fucking fast. We gotta give Robotnik a big old bop in the fucking snoot.
You want to see me tampon collection?
Hey, look at all these tampons I got." Sonic was like, "Way fast." My Sonic voice is already like half Australian. Way fast.
God damn.
I just got back from Bendigo.
I hate our show.
We live it every day, Mike.
Because I'm in it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Jump on that power egg.
Powerade reminds me of Blue Gatorade.
Weed Gatorade?
Blue Gatorade. What?
I was like, what'd you just say?
Weed Gatorade. That
It's
sounds
got-
disgusting.
It's got electrolytes and
I know
shit.
Canada has that weed
Oh.
infused beer, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
get you drunk, but it gets you high.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
I can't imagine drinking beer and getting hot.
it'd be weird. It'd be interestingly weird.
That's like being like, "Oh, here, smoke this weed and you'll get drunk as fuck."
Wow. That'd be interesting. That'd be. I don't know. I don't know what's weirder.
It makes
Beer
me.
that gets you high or weed that gets you drunk.
It immediately makes me think of like some Pinky and the Brain shit, where he's like, where Pinky's like, "I don't know, Brain. Is there really a market for making pencils that taste like bacon and bacon that tastes like pencils?"
What the fuck?
Into the flying cocoon of the monarch. What?
God damn it, Mike!
Nah! Let's see you writhe in agony at the bottom of your own cataclysm.
At least we just reached the checkpoint. Oh.
All right,
what?
honey, it's time to pack it in. The henchmen are getting hungry, so we have to go to Popeyes to get dinner.
This is rather
That death
painful.
wasn't fair, though. It wasn't.
So have you watched all of Venture Brothers?
I'm getting there.
How far are you in?
Does it matter if I spoil?
I mean,
I've
seen everything. So it's up to Chris.
No.
I'm at the part where Sergeant Hatred takes over as bodyguard.
Okay, so like the first big paradigm shift. I think it's season 4.
How many seasons are there?
Season 6 is about to drop.
Okay.
But it takes for fucking ever to make a season because it's just 2 dudes.
There have been paradigm shifts because they got rid of the Monarch.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
But he's
this
back.
one was, like, super drastic because they got rid of Brock, who's a main character. I mean, like, a main part of the Venture Brothers, the 4.
Oh. Okay.
I remember watching the pilot for the Venture Brothers before it was a thing, and I was just like, this is dumb. Because it's just about some Japanese dude jerking off to machines.
Yeah.
That was the pilot.
Yeah, and Brock Sampson is like, you think he's bad now? Dude, his first introduction was him grabbing a crocodile out of the plane. They're like, this is my bodyguard, Brock. And immediately he gets attacked by a crocodile that jumps out of the fucking plane and starts trying to eat him, and he guts it open in front of somebody in like 3 seconds and covers in blood. He goes to shake the hand, and he's like, I'm Brock.
And then they try to trick his knife, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, come on, buddy.
Try take it. He's like
it from
twitching and
me.
shit. Yeah, dude.
Dude, that was, they put that as like a later episode.
Dude,
It was in season 1 somewhere.
I always liked how he just had the eye twitch.
Yeah.
I love the relationship him and what's her name is.
Oh,
it's all abusive.
What is it? Molotov cock tease.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa! Calm
Nice
down,
pullback.
Mr. Suicide.
I like the one episode where like they try to fuck and he sees the fucking
The chastity
and
belt.
he's like, "What? Still? The Cold War's already over!" And she's just like, "I am married to my country," da, 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 all that shit. And then he fucking lights up 2 cigarettes and he's just sitting there smoking in fucking blue-balled anger. And she gets on the edge of the bed all sweetly and she like reaches over for the cigarette and he's like, "You want one of these?" And he just like tosses her the fucking pack.
That was my first expression of Venture Brothers. He gets up right out. What the fuck?
Oh! Let's go. Can you do it?
No.
Keep going, Mike.
It's gonna
Look
let
at
me
that
die.
undershot of Knuckles' taint.
Dude, I can see his grundle.
Do I just float here? I have a chance.
Oh,
Oh my god, can you? Oh shit!
Oh, bitch.
You try to save it. All right, let's go ahead and keep
Oh,
trying.
Let me get.
there's one more go for this.
God.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, next time on 3 Minute Let's Play.
You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. That always makes me think of Blue Gatorade.